I'm exerting my dominance over this case by putting the cow up top. Alright, I'll finish announcing and then I'll get going. Alright, well, I know it's a day early, but I'm gonna be away tomorrow, so I'm finishing off Ace Attorney Investigations 2 today. Last time, we discovered I was right all along. I was completely and utterly correct. Simeon Saint is a liar and a murderer, and he's a real piece of shit. He is the mastermind behind this whole game. He has gotten lots of people killed. He has sent assassins after people. He is friends with Body Harmor Canis. So we did the little thief recreation of the past. Yeah, I can't imagine how many of me sitting being like, oh my god, how did she know? I should not say anything. Thank you. No, thank you, no one, for saying anything, for a start. Thank you. You were all very good at not spoiling it. But I'm delighted that I called this in case 2. Yeah, so we did the recreation of the past. We discovered that the kidnapping of the president, the photo was faked. The journalist was murdered in a different way than what he said. They set a fire. They were carried, so it was, fake president, who is a fake president, he is an imposter. The real president was killed by Canis there on the grounds. They then covered it up. Then they were going to kill Canis in order to continue and cover things up because, well, he's a loose end, right? You know, we hired an assassin. Now we're going to kill the assassin. But he was saved by a child from the orphanage who set a fire to cover his tracks and he escaped. It was Excelsius and Fifi who helped cover it up, and the fake president who hired Canis in the first place. He was the body double of the president, and he was sick of being the one always in danger, so he wanted to kill the president and take his place, and he sure did do that. It turned out the kid who helped Canis escape was Simeon Saint, and they've kept in touch this whole time. He was the true correspondence chess person. He was like translating it for Knight from binary, Braille words. I can't words. I'm too excited to words. From Braille to written letters for Knight. Which kind of got Knight killed by Fifi, so I do think Simeon has that on his head. Oh, you're right. Canis saving the kids means there was an assassin around during the events of Case 3. You're right! There was an assassin in each case! Yes! Hurrah! But we helped Edgeworth. I, of course, figured out it was Simeon Saint 30 hours ago, but we've helped Edgeworth come to that conclusion. We're now confronting Simeon at the circus. We discovered that the monster that Lotta saw was, in fact, a hot air balloon shaped like a lion's head. We know that the fake president was looking for the body of the real president, which is what made the monster footprints, and everything's coming up Millhouse, is what I'm saying here. Alright, we are in the circus. We are going to reveal the mastermind's true face. Let's do this. Yes, Canis came up, has escaped from jail just so he could turn up and explain the connection between himself and Simeon to Edgeworth, essentially. Like, thanks, Canis. Oh man, no, he's full clown now, actually. I was saying he's not a clown, he's an animal tamer, but now I'm looking at him, he's gone full clown, hasn't he? Oh, hi, Mr. Edgeworth. Hi. Why are the journalists still here? Why are we... You know, I get kind of... I understood why they were here. Because they would chime in eventually to help us out, right? And the Lockhart was essentially kept in here so she could be like, but the monster! And so we could put the pieces together that was the hot air balloon, right? But it's still weird to me that we're letting these two tabloid journalists, just follow us around. Oh my gosh, he's full clown. We're gonna arrest this clown. I'm so happy to arrest this clown. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, you know, buddy, we figured out you're the guy who called us on the phone and kidnapped a child and did all kinds of nasty shit, so, you know. We are, Yeah, I mentioned that there was a line that stood out in Case 2. I might have to go through Case 2 at some point. I don't know if I saw that line. I don't think it would have meant anything to me without knowing all this other stuff, but it stood out enough that he lied to me repeatedly. Like, really, the big reason was he seemed very guilty in Case 2, except I knew he couldn't be the killer of Case 2, because Eustace could not be correct. The whole narrative structure of the game was, Eustace is an idiot? He cannot possibly be right about the killer. But, it turns out that, I guess Eustace wasn't quite wrong after all. Sure! I mean, it's kind of a generic eye. I mean, I feel like you could say that's a lot of things, but... Alright, so yes, we're going, the balloon was used by the criminal to get, out of the... They were Eustace being wrong. I mean, I guess Eustace did beat me to, I mean, he's not wrong, he did, Eustace did figure out, Simeon before I did, but only just! Only just! Hi, Simeon. Alright. I wonder, the monkey's gotta be involved in his, like, his blow-up animation, right? I feel like the monkey... I'm holding on to that clip. It's a good clip. It's a good clip. But hey man, I still feel pretty fucking good that I managed to, call the longest shot on Simeon Saint. I had no evidence. Even at the start of this case, I had no evidence he was even connected to anyone in it. Just, meta-knowledge and vibes. An alternate timeline where we let Eustace, convict Simeon of murder? Promises, Kay. From the sky. I'm sure someone else could have stolen the balloon. I mean, he's gonna keep playing innocent, but, Simeon, I've been suspicious of you for, like, 3 days. 4 days? A week? I don't actually know how long it's been since we did Case 2. I feel like 5, 6 days? I don't know. Why would you, Mr. Mastermind? Oh no, the sad music is out. Sad music's out. This is why he can't be a defense attorney. He can't believe in his client completely and utterly. It might be because his client's a murderer, but you know. It is horrible. I'm sorry. I mean, you're no longer my client, so I feel like... Oh yeah, of the murder of Bronco Knight. I never said you were innocent of every crime ever. Like, my god, dude, that was not a blanket statement. Yeah, I think the entirety of Ace Attorney 1 and 2 takes place in the span of a month. I think, like, Edgeworth has had the worst month. Yeah, he didn't kill Knight directly. He kind of did get Knight killed indirectly. Oops. But, like, he didn't do the murder. Fifi did that murder. But again, this was not a blanket statement that you are innocent for all time and you can never be guilty of a crime. I don't have to believe you on everything, especially since you lied to me, sir. Repeatedly. You lied to me. In this very case, he lied to me, and that's why I was always looking at him. I was just so suspicious of how often he lied. If you're innocent, you don't lie to your defense attorney. Not after the first time when he lied, it's like, yeah, I get it. He looked guilty doing that, right? You know, but once you've been called out the first time, you then don't lie more, right? But then he kept lying. His new outfit does out-ruffle us, I know. He picked that outfit specifically to out-ruffle Edgeworth in order to get the upper hand. I know what it's like to be falsely accused of murder, but you're being completely and utterly, truthfully accused of murder. Man, this guy's very emotionally manipulative, huh? Kay, don't fall for it! Kay, don't fall for it! No, Edgeworth's not gonna fall for this shit. Edgeworth doesn't fall for bullshit, right? Edgeworth's like, you're a manipulative piece of shit. Yeah, there we go. Edgeworth sees through you. Get his ass, Edgeworth. Get his ass. Yeah, you're done, bunny. You're done. We see through you. I wasn't. I saw through it. I have to break it to Edgeworth here. I saw through him. I saw through it. Delighted with how much I saw through his shit. There we go. Alright. He's not gonna get all swole like Tree Man, but is he gonna get, like, more confident? Is he gonna, like, stand up straight anymore right now? Do you have the courage of my convictions? Yeah, so March is when, Turnabout Airlines happens, and I think we're now at the start of April. We're, like, April 8th, 7th, 8th, I think? So yeah, let's sit. Oh, there we go! Oh my god, he has animals to it! He's actually a Disney princess! What? Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, he's even got a Bond villain cat! Oh, he's like an evil Zelos. We've turned into kind of threatening clown music right now. Like, I love it, but it's very, it's still clown music, but it's like, it's menacing clown music, you know? It's like, I'm the villain clown music. It's great. Oh my god, god, these animations are delightful! I love all of this. I'm so happy. And he's some Dark Cloud 2-ass music. I love it. Like, more games need evil clowns. Yeah, right, it's right, Regina. Second murderers hit the circus. You keep hiring murderers, you should really stop doing that. Maybe vet your people more effectively. This is like, he is kind of Kafka-esque right now, which is great. Again, more games need evil clowns. They're always entertaining. Nothing to see here, Miles. Nothing at all. We're theorizing that the same balloon was used in the commission of a crime. We haven't actually proven that yet. It is very much a theory. Let's see if we can prove it. Let's do it. Oh man, this clown man. Oh my goodness. This is so good. I do think the, I like the reveal in one of both Shada and Tree Man. I think both those are really good. I think this reveal is also really well done. I really enjoyed Ace Attorney Investigations 1 and 2. I think they're very good games. I think 2's quality is overall a bit higher than 1's, but mostly because 1 has like case 3 in it, which is such a downer of a case. Yeah, Knight, Rook, and Pawn are definitely obvious. Yeah, there's a lot of chess imagery in here, for sure. Yeah, so the ally queen was Gavel, yeah. How do we transport the balloon? Okay, alright. Sorry, this is just what I do. I am gonna watch these fucking, juggling chipmunks. Like, this is a delightful animation. Look at them doing that little flip in front of his face. Whee! Little somersault. Absolutely adorable. Yeah, but where's Nick on the chessboard? Where's Nick? Ah, okay. Out on the truck would have been then the day before. Oh, the truck. Okay. Do we still have that? Oh god, I'm gonna have to look through the evidence. I'm not sure what we still have. We have so much. Like, we have 4 pages of shit. Yeah, we do still have the blue truck. I was wondering what the fuck this was for, but yeah, that is the lion, isn't it? Yeah, and that is a hot air balloon basket! My god, it's been there the whole time! It's been right there for me to see this entire time. So I'm pretty sure I will present this, but we will press everything first. It's true, Nick is definitely the king. I do love those about like Ace Attorney games. I think they're generally, the good ones are pretty good at having a piece of evidence that like you come back to and you go, oh my god, it was there the whole time. It's always been there. Well, yeah, that's a lie. Yeah, that's a lie. Every time we see it, basket in the back. I know that's a lie. Thank you, Simeon. Alright, let's press the rest of his stuff, though.
Hold it!
mean, it could have been. Oh my god, put that away, sir. Sir, put that away. I do not want to see that. Yeah, he really is. Okay, you gotta stop falling for it. Edgeworth's better than that. Edgeworth has been up against Nick in court several times. Edgeworth is unshakable, man. Yeah, Case 2 saw it does mention the snowflake design. I see the insignia. I do like that there's lots of little clues. I did enjoy putting the pieces together in this case. Getting bad vibes from this guy was definitely helpful in putting the pieces together. But I did really enjoy putting all those together. In a way that didn't make me feel that Edgeworth was dumb, because, like, I feel like sometimes in these games, sometimes you put things together and you're like, oh my god, come on, Nick. Come on, Nick, figure it out. Bunny, come on. But this is like, I completely understand why Edgeworth did not put the pieces together until much later, because, like, he didn't get bad vibes off of Simeon. That was all me. Nothing to see here, man. Nothing at all. True, it's not nice. You are a clown. They're frowny clowns. Alright, we know what we're about to call him out on his lie. I do think Nick would have fun with this guy as well. Again, it is like, he thinks he can get me. Edgeworth's been up against way worse opponents than this guy. Alright. Blue truck! Simeon Saint's a great name for this guy. Really good. Excelsis Winner was also great. I can understand being attached to the translation names, but I think they did a good job with the, It's very Ace Attorney, which I enjoy. I enjoy the bad pun names. You know? My mother, it puns all the time. As an English teacher, she just, oh my god, she's so into puns. I grew up around bad puns is what I'm saying, and you either had to, enjoy them or, you know, perish. Hi, Emma. What's up? You were in this game. I forgot. Very briefly. Alright, yes, we asked Lang to go find something. Aha! Line hot air balloon. Drives it around in the back of a truck. Yeah, Emma wanted to appear in this game as well. Thanks, Emma. Bye, Emma.
Objection.
Hey, you're not a lawyer. You don't get to say objection. It clearly has a lot. It clearly has a fucking hot air balloon in the back of it. Come on, sir.
Objection.
Oh! Did he just mimic us? Oh! Oh! I mean, we've got Emma, so I'm guessing we can science this. Oh! say that Edgeworth's prints are on it. My fingerprint. Yeah, luminol. I mean, metal detector. It's a truck. It's a truck. There's no blood. Let's go fingerprint duster. Yeah, he's a good murderer and a really good clown. This guy's got skills. Mine, Edgeworth's, mine, Miles Edgeworth's. Let's hearts. Yeah, my prints are on the hood of your car. Yeah, put my hand on it. So, hands on cars thing. There was I was walking through a parking lot one day, and it was a parking lot that had these like stone like blocks at the edges of the parking spaces, so that your car doesn't roll into the building. Just to make sure people can walk there. I tripped over the edge of one of those, and I slammed my hand down on the hood of someone's car. To get my balance, because I fell, and I was like, fuck, slapped someone's car. Yeah, I was like, oops. Thankfully there was no one in the car, it was an empty car, but I felt really bad for, slapping the hood of someone's car. I bet my fingerprints were on that guy's car. I would hate it if someone did that to my— No, I didn't leave a dent. I don't think I'm strong enough to leave a dent, even in the sort of thin metal of a bonnet, but like, I was like, shit. Alright, we're gonna do dusting. Right at the end of the case, we're introducing the fingerprint mechanic. Alright. Puff, puff, puff. I just kind of walked away. Yeah, Vegas was with me at the time. We just kind of walked away going, oh god, I hope no one saw that! Yeah! So of course this was a touchscreen mechanic. In the first game, added for the first game when it was re-released on DS, and I assume it was also a touchscreen mechanic in the original version of this game. Oof. You really do have to cover it with dust, because if you don't make a full fingerprint, the game could get very mathy with you. And our favorite, this was a DS game. And also the microphone, you had to like blow in the microphone to, like, get the print going, so emulating it was kind of a pain in the ass. That poor chipmunk is holding up a lot of weight here.
Objection! Objection!
We don't believe in coincidences in Japanifornia. Do you not know this by now? No such thing as a coincidence here in video game land.
Objection!
Oh, we have a very important piece of evidence. I'm not quite sure what we're getting at. What connects K? Oh, we do know what connects K and Sean's abductions. I believe, yep, used on both K and Sean. The same brand of sedative. Yet another coinky dink.
Take that!
Is that another coincidence, Simeon? You expect me to believe that two kidnappers would use the same chloroform? I don't think so.
Objection!
I mean, again, the coincidences are piling up. This is what is called circumstantial evidence in court, and you know, it's used very much to convict people. You are asking people to believe, like, a whole bunch of coincidences are stacking up here. You know, Occam's razor and all that, buddy. Wow, Edgeworth doesn't do that. That's not Edgeworth. Hey, don't compare me.
Objection.
Don't you do that. He really is just trying to, like, draw out our evidence. It's no use! I mean, this is what, like, arresting him and then finding the evidence is for. Like, we do have enough evidence to arrest him. And far more than arresting Verity and me for fucking arrested her.
Objection.
Hi, Eddie! Hi, Eddie, you got evidence for me? Man, Eddie, it's kind of funny how much he was in the game, and then he's been non-existent in this case, of course. He was in the court. He's kind of been there. The vibes were getting kind of bad, that's true. They were souring a lot. Yeah, bring up K's theme song. Let the good vibes roll. Yeah, you don't like it. You don't like it when Taylor's return. I was more worried that Eddie was going to die. I wasn't really worried that Eddie would be a bad guy. I was a little bit worried that he was death flagging. I was a little bit worried that whole, you know, your boy's doing real good was that he was gonna die, but he's alive and he's here. Yeah, you missed his transformation, which was really good. I really enjoyed it. Alright, connection between Mr. Saint and his crimes. Yes, we need to, we don't need to tie him directly to the kidnappings. There are many other crimes for which he is guilty of. I mean, if we're talking specifically about Canis, what we have here is the chess correspondence. I think that's probably what they're referring to. It's the thing that ties Canis and Simeon. I guess we slap that down. I'm not sure it's decisive evidence. But we'll throw it down. Yeah, like all assholes, Simeon over here can dish it, but he cannot take it. Alright, how do we prove it? Oh, yeah, so there was the, I can't look at it, but, he did bring Knight the chess set with a hidden compartment in it that we, never actually figured out what was in there because it was like, it wasn't the fucking, you know, knife, because Fifi had that. So there was also the, yeah, this secret compartment. Thanks, Eddie. Yeah, we are. Edgeworth's never out of the game. Thanks, Kay. Okay, it's fine. We're good, we're good. Oh, sure, I've not been playing with any chess metaphors.
Objection.
No, the man is dead. He's dead. He can't exactly mastermind anything. When he's dead, he is not a vampire or a zombie. That's crazy. Or the ghost lady from 3, correct. Sure did. I mean, I feel like, yeah, man, he really actually kind of was the killer, huh?
Objection.
That was rude. Why would you do that? I mean, I do think you're an evil puppet master, yes. Damn it, Eustace was right the whole time. Sorry, Eustace. I mean, to be fair, he, like, made the circumstances, but it was still Fifi's choice. Fifi didn't have to kill Knight. It's still on Fifi. Just because the circumstances were there doesn't mean she, like, you know, she didn't, you're assuming didn't point a gun to her head. She had the choice to murder this man or not, and she murdered him.
Objection.
I mean, yeah, he burned them done. Yeah, come on. Yeah, it goes from, like, the monkey seeming to control him to him, like, having this much control over the animals. It's very good visual imagery. I enjoy it. It's alright, we're fine. We're fine. No. We have the chess set. We have the chess set. Don't, ugh. Oh, hi, Regina. Thanks. I mean, to give me evidence, please? Help me out. Yeah, we mean Bronco, yeah. I don't know why he would get I mean, I guess because Bronco was arrested, so maybe he's like, I can't afford for Bronco to be arrested, so, like, you know, I guess I better kill him first. A letter came from him this morning. He's got the bunnies! On the sweat! Oh no, poor bunnies! Poor buns. Okay, Edgeworth, there's such a thing as, like, mail forwarding, my dude. Like, you know, like, if he sent it non-priority, mail takes some time. Time for the night. Here's my next move, pawn to g6. Get anything else about checkmate? Can't wait to see your face when you lose, but you're never gonna beat me, not at chess. Yeah, Knight was obsessed with chess. Yeah, again, yeah, post isn't immediate if you, like, yeah, post gets, like, fucked up. And, yeah, like, I don't know, there's all these different things. You want to send it priority, ultimate priority, priority next day. You probably sent it, like, second class. Ah, get fucked. Get fucked. Now that's, like, wild. So, I guess Knight thought he was playing chess with Simeon. And Canis thought he was playing chess, with Simeon as well. And he was actually, like, just moving, like, transcribing it. And passing it back and forth. I mean, this guy is an asshole. I mean, he's a we're assuming he's a murderer. I don't know why betraying his friend would be less than that. Yeah, yeah. He did get kidnapped 18 years ago. by his friend's dad. Yeah. Sure did. Sure did. Oh no, Bronco was you. Oh, Bronco did it? Oh no. Oh, I mean, that's not really his fault. He was 6. Okay, that's his dad. Yeah, no, I don't blame him. I blame his fucking dad. Aw. Man. Man, we got people vying for worst, you know, it's like, Celsius is still worst dad, right? But man, I don't know, this is pretty awful. Artie Frost is now, very much in the running for worst dad. Jeez. This is a bad dad convention, yes. Jeez. Yeah, dark horse candidate for worst dad. That's pretty fucking bad. Oh my god. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh, other way around. Oh! Yeah. So yeah, I guess he gave Bronco. Oh, alright. You still new twist I didn't see coming. There we go. So he's actually Frost's son. So Gusto was the one who had the kid kidnapped then? Interesting. Or is this like, are we actually like the wrong way around? Is he thinking it's the other way around? Is he Gusto's son, not Frost, but he thinks it's the other way around? Because there's no reason for Gusto's kid to tie up Artie's kid. It was very much the other way around. Gusto was the one being blackmailed. No, it was the other way around. Oh dear. Oh no, I'm sorry. He helped his father blackmail your dad. Your dad killed his dad. Uh-oh. Oh. It's the other way around. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh dear. And the name Paul Halik. Sorry, Simeon. You've turned out much like your dad, a murderer. Oh no. Yeah, that would be, the ring. Yeah, he's about to, join his dad in prison. Yeah, it is a snowflake. I did forget that he had the ring with the snowflake on it. In the next case, we did see this, seal of the snowflake. Yeah, why would he? That would be weird, right? Oh boy. He killed Knight for a thing that wasn't true. Oh dear. Yeah, uh-oh. Yeah, you're the son of the murderer. Uh-oh. You're very much following in your father's footsteps. No. Oh dear. Edgeworth's murdering this guy, like, psychologically here. Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, to be fair, he's not entirely wrong that if he hadn't, like, helped his dad kidnap him 18 years ago, very little of this would have had to happen. Not incorrect, Simeon, on that. But he was 6. Yeah, pretty much was. I mean, I wouldn't feel too bad. His father was a fucking asshole. His father was a fucking piece of shit. Oh, thanks for admitting you're directly linked to an assassin. Sure were. Can't be done quite yet, surely. I don't think he's gonna break. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, okay, it was me all along. Okay, I'm a little shocked. But what's he about to say that is going to mean this case continues onwards? Uh-huh. Drew the picture. For a 12-year-old, his artistic sense was that of like a 8-year-old, but you know. Ew. Fucking Fifi, man. Fifi's a real piece of shit. So I joined the circus. Alright. I called that one, I guess. I joined the circus! Yeah, sorry, Simeon. Yeah, I know. These people were absolute garbage. He didn't really seem smart enough to be doing that, to be honest. The body double seemed like such a fucking loser. But yeah, he was the president of a country. You were fucked. Yeah, good job. I mean, I like Canis. Canis is great. Love him. I would turn an assassin, too. I mean, I love to kill her, so, like, you know, I feel it. I feel it. The problem with Simeon is that, a bit like Fifi, instead of killing the person responsible, you killed someone else. Like, he really should be killing... I mean, I guess he did kill the body double eventually, which, good job. But I think Excelsior and Fifi should also be in the fucking firing line, to be honest. Yes, this does mean that he probably was in the circus when Nick went to the circus. I mean, they are very stupid. It wasn't hard to see through their plan. They're kind of dumb. Kind of big old dummies. I don't know how they had a criminal, like, empire. They're very stupid. Generally speaking, most criminals are stupid, though. There's this, like, you know, conception because of, you know, even really games like this and, you know, all the police procedural shows that, like, criminals are smart. The vast majority of criminals are very stupid because they're people, and the vast majority of people are kind of stupid. So it is like... It's not hard to see through Excelsius and Fifi. Excelsius especially is definitely not the brightest guy. He went to gloat to Edgeworth, let Edgeworth take him to the chess zone, and then stayed there instead of walking away. He could have walked away at any time. He didn't have to brag. We would never have found out half the shit if he wasn't, like, determined to brag about it. He is an idiot. It's true, his machinations have led to, the arrest of both Excelsius and Fifi, but it has led to the death of both Bronco Knight and Rosie Ringer. Like, two people who have done nothing wrong. Like, I'm not gonna count kidnapping another kid at 6 to be something wrong. That was like, you know, he was 6. He was scared of his dad. He nearly died for that. I feel a lot of sympathy for Bronco. I mean, Bronco did kill someone, I guess. So maybe he wasn't innocent. He did kill Rook. He didn't deserve to die, though. He deserved to go to jail for that. You know, murder doesn't carry the death penalty in most places anymore. So, like, he just deserved to go to jail. California has a death penalty. I'm not sure how and when it's applied. I mean, Bronco did kill a guy, but Rosie Ringer was, like, didn't do anything. Like, he got two people who weren't responsible for what happened to him, I guess one person who wasn't related to what happened to him fucking killed. One person was related to what happened to him, but he did... Yeah, the thing is, he kind of, has managed to get other people to, kill each other. I mean, I do think this would count. I mean, I do think this is probably still a crime. Very much like how if you use a dog to kill someone, the dog is your weapon. Well, yeah, of course it had to be part of his plan. Bronco, because he set up this correspondence chest long before Bronco was in jail. So he deliberately set that up so Bronco would go to jail, directly to jail.
Objection.
Yeah, Rook got killed! You got Rook killed too, and Rook did nothing wrong! He did get two people killed who had nothing to do with him. And she jumped at the chance to kill someone. Ah, put the chisel inside the chest set. Yeah, except Eustace is very dumb. I mean, I guess actually Eustace is smarter than all of us. I guess in the end, maybe Eustace is smarter than everyone else. I mean, it didn't work out great. I feel like it could have worked out better. You did get accused of the crime. which brought Edgeworth onto the case, which has led to all of this coming to light, so it didn't go absolutely great. Again, he is just confessing to all of this, and again, I feel like this is still a crime. I feel like this is still a crime. It's true, you spent so long with his dad that his radar for rancid vibes is immaculate. Yeah?
Objection!
I mean, I'm also not doing you a favor now. No, as a prosecutor, I still solve crimes. I mean, you didn't kill... I think Fifi was still the one who killed Knight, even if you set it up. Wait, did he act... What? No, yeah, I didn't think so. That was Eustace. That was all Eustace, wasn't it? Love you, buddy. When you I can count on someone to get the truth. Yeah. No, that's Nick. Nick has beaten Edgeworth several times. The greatest legal mind is definitely Phoenix Wright. He's just fucking good at his job. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Edgeworth just fucking helps people. Oh no, don't you dare! You go for my girl, Kay! I'm gonna go for you! How dare you! Don't you go after my girl, Friday! Get out of here! Thanks, Eddie. It's true, I can't call him Nick. I have to refer to him as that man. But, no, Nick is definitely the greatest, legal mind of Ace Attorney Land. He just is. Like, people didn't get found not guilty. Like, it's like, 99% of people were found guilty until Nick came along. Do you feel empty? Do you feel empty, bro? I do think setting people up to murder each other might, well, be a crime. I mean, you just confessed, in front of a cop. There is a cop over there. I mean, I know Lang hasn't piped up in a bit, but he is a cop. And also, it's true, it's a federal crime to tap on with mail. Again, I think you could convict this guy based on those, to be honest. I would convict him. But then I hate him, so I don't know, I'm biased. Yeah, sure is. It is equivalent to committing murder, it sure is. Maybe he should stop confessing to it. Stop confessing to it. Oh, it's true, you don't have to talk. Oh my god, no, don't be smart, don't don't figure this out. Don't figure this out. Don't figure this out, Simeon! Oh my god, he's smarter than Excelsius. He could just stop talking to me! Ah! He's been arrested, got it. He does have to talk to me now. Emergency chest zone right now! I mean, they would just shoot all the animals. Lang, you're cops. We know what you would do in this situation. You would shoot all the animals. This is not a surprise. Cops kill pets all the time. I feel like you are now threatening police officers? Simeon, I feel like you are now, like, threatening the fucking police, and I feel like they could probably get away with just shooting you at this point. I feel like him being like, I could get all these animals to kill you, or I would hold a small child hostage would be exactly a situation where a cop would say, get away with, shooting the suspect. They do that. He is ACAB, which is based, for sure, but it is like, I wouldn't threaten the cops, Simeon. Oh god, my bar, oh my god, I'm gonna save, that is such a big chunk of my bar? That is such a big chunk of my bar. Yeah, right, the cops would totally get away with shooting him for just threatening that. Hey, can I press here, or am I gonna lose some bar? Let's find out. No, incitement, Kate, incitement. Yeah, cops really don't need much of an excuse to start shooting. They will just do that. This game is propaganda in the fact that they haven't already shot him. I feel like they might have already. No, not really. Doesn't change a thing.
Hold it!
I don't think you need to have a letter that, actually directly says, go murder this man. I do feel like if you know someone is perhaps murderous and you sent them a letter saying, hey, this person is gonna be here at this time, then that would be enough. And that's certainly the case when it comes to Rosie and Winner. Especially the letter to Winner being like, hey, Rosie's gonna come try kill you. I do feel like this, like, yeah, it's not direct, hey, go kill this person, but I do feel like these letters are more than enough. I think the letter that says, good luck getting your revenge for what happened 12 years ago, is in fact enough. Hey, good luck, go murder. But I do think that's enough. It's not enough in Japanifornia, but... Now, Japanese cops aren't that trigger happy, they just coerce confessions and interrogations. That's very much a Japanifornia thing, yeah. That's true. They do copy that from Japan then. Maybe you have a case? Maybe you could say I encourage them. I mean, this isn't admissible in court. I mean, if we had a recording of this, I feel like it might be a little bit, but, yeah, I feel like you arrest Simeon and then, you know, coerce, but... I mean, you're a clown. You're a clown? I think most people believe that clowns are capable of anything. Most people don't like clowns.
Hold it!
Why does that matter? Alright, I'm gonna have to look through my evidence again. It's true, we all know the circus is just full of bad people from playing Ace Attorney. Everyone hates clowns! Correctly. Yeah. Next time to hope for the best. Alright, go over. I think I'm gonna go over it all one more time because I need to, Alright. Not press the triangle button. Alright, so yes, there's the revenge for 12 years ago. Still have this, it's just funny. Yeah, we don't have any I don't remember what the recording said about the killing. We can't listen to it. Didn't pass through. Got the rehearsal tape, gloves, the report on night. Oh! She recorded it! God. Yeah, she recorded the message from the bug that we saw here. Is it here? It doesn't seem like it should be here. Is it like I don't mention murder anywhere? Or is it you can't prove? Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna like save here. I'm not entirely sure which statement I should do this on. I think the two candidates are I don't mention murder or proof. It's a shame I can't actually listen to this. But we did have that flashback of us, like, the call. We were bugged at the time, so she could hear... How we could hear what was being said. I think it's this, and I think it's either on statement 2 or 4. So I'm going to press the button now. Oh, music stopped! Good. You don't have to remember. You recorded it. Does think he can worm his way out of everything. We don't have any proof he kidnapped anyone right now. Currently, I feel like we could find it if we were left to investigate some more. But... Thanks, Tabby! That's why she's still here! Sure do. I'm not sure we can prove it's him. Because I think if we'd known it was his voice, we would have known it was Simeon, right? Yeah, there we go. That's why Tabby's still with us. Uh-oh, what did she record, though? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he must have had a... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! No, Tabby! For the love of God, Tabby! Fuck me! Tabby! Ooh, Good. And he knew Tabby was listening in? Ooh, smart. I mean, thanks for admitting that was your bug. That's a crime. That's also a crime.
Objection!
I mean, it was his bug.
Objection!
Tabby's not very subtle. Ooh. Oh. Sure did. I mean, I'm just a guy, my dude. I did figure it out in the end. That's why we're here. I figured it out eventually. It's only been a week. I only met you a week ago. Uh-oh. Game over? Yeah. I mean, I do think he murdered... Oh! I do think he murdered, the body double. So we're trying to, like, tie him to incitement and kidnapping and failed. I think we might be able to prove, because I don't think anyone else killed the body double. Because Winner and Fifi were in jail. And I don't think Verity did it. I feel like maybe he wanted Verity to do it. Like, this sounds like the kind of thing he would have done. That he set up Verity to meet him on the roof. To get one or both of them killed. That sounds like something he would do. I mean, that's Verity did meet him on the roof. But I think that plan didn't work. Because I think we're gonna have to get him for a crime, right? I think he killed the president directly.
Objection!
Oh, hi, Fran. You're here. Yeah, so we're gonna record the time. So this would be 2 nights ago when he kidnapped Kay. And that was before he knew the bug was being tapped. But yeah, I think we're gonna find out, because I think he's gonna slide away from the incitement. But I think we're gonna find out that he maybe killed the body double himself. Well, I guess we have him for kidnapping Kay. That's a crime, I think. Is that a crime in Japanifornia? Kidnapping Kay, specifically? Whoa! But bang! Uh-oh. It's public service. Mean, that's mean. Well, in this case, discharged a firearm. Who fucking fired a gun? Oh, I think it was, the president. Gunshot residue detected on her right hand. Yes, the president fired a gun. So I get... Oh! Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I'm right. I think I'm correct. that we're going to figure out that he was the one that killed the president's body double.
Take that!
Killing a murderer is still murder. You are right, the killer wasn't guilty of kidnapping, but he got away with it. Kidnapping, not that much of a crime here in Japan-fornia. Yeah, so the body double shot at him in the balloon. Did he land his balloon on the body double? Is that what happened? Ooh. Get out of here! Shot that hot air balloon. It's true, the killer is an assassin who got away with it. He is going out there still being an assassin. He's just getting away. I love the killer, but he is a man who's getting away with crimes. It is true.
Not so fast!
Bang! Bang! Ooh. I mean, the hot air balloon? It hit the hot air balloon.
Take that!
And then I guess Simeon fucking landed it on the fucking fake president. Oh, hello. I get to look at things. Could I have looked at the basket this whole time? I got it in my inventory. I didn't realize I could look at it. I mean, it could have hit the fucking balloon. I'm just like... Oh, there we go. Man, you could have hit the balloon part of the balloon, dummy. And the metal is the worst part. That body double was a fucking idiot. Probably should have removed the bullet. If Sean's just standing here listening to this, per Sean's gonna need therapy after this. Yeah, I'm good at this. I mean, I think you killed Mr. Body Double. I think he crushed him with a hot air balloon. So he had a gun. Do you think he was going to kill... The body double was going to kill Verity? Do you think he just carries a gun? There we go, yes, yes. I was pretty sure that Simeon has fucking set this shit up, right? Yeah... Yeah, so like, why would the body double meet with her? Yeah. But Simeon fucked it up by arriving that time, huh? Man was a coward. Yeah, no, but I think you then squashed him. I think you then squashed him. I think you then decided, I mean, you had to have gone on the roof in order to deposit K. So I think you squashed him, put him in your hot air balloon, dumped K, and then moved the body to the set. I don't think it would be self-defense if someone shot at you in a hot air balloon and then you decided to crush them, because you could have gotten away in the hot air balloon. So self-defense kind of has to have the thing of you cannot get away. So it is like, the self-defense wouldn't fly if he was in the balloon and he could have just fucked off.
Hold it!
It's true, he did heroically stop him from killing someone else. Yeah, it's true, there are duty to retreat laws. It's very much like, you know, it very much depends on where you live, but generally speaking, in places that aren't America, if you can get away, you are supposed to, rather than kill.
Hold it!
Don't know how it works in Japanifornia. I feel like self-defense is not a defense in Japanifornia. Because I feel like there are plenty of killers who could have, reasonably have said self-defense, and I don't think they got away with it because of it. No, we have not sent Simeon to the chest zone, and I do not know if we will. Wow, Verity, Simeon saved your fucking life. I mean, she didn't know it was a body. She thought it was the president who already knew about his kid. Like, don't yell at her. Don't you yell at her. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
Objection!
Get out. I feel like in Japanifornia, even in self-defense, you're guilty of murder. I think she still would have been found guilty, even if it was in self-defense.
Hold it!
Because I feel like that was it. Like, Fran was like, it was self-defense, but, like, you know, Fran was still prosecuting it to get the guilty verdict. Wow, he's really a piece of shit.
Hold it!
Yeah, I don't think he left right then and there. I think he smooshed him. Is that a problem? I mean, I feel like I haven't figured out anything else, so I feel like there's a problem? Ah! Yes, because Kay had to be left on the roof, so he didn't leave. He had to stay. Oh! Right, yeah! Escape through the hatch. No, that can't be true. That cannot be true. It would be very funny for Ace Attorney to have a, an evil-coded character that wasn't evil, which is very funny. I mean, I do think that might be, Van Zykes, the prosecutor from Great Ace Attorney. He's a bit evil-coded. I'm gonna get some more water. because I looked at Lockhart's testimony earlier, and we haven't actually used it yet, so I was wondering when that would come into play. I mean, I feel like holding on to your wine while you slam a table with your boot is incredibly evil coded, actually. Alright. Might have been, should be dead. Or potentially a murderer. He does seem like an idiot. I feel like Verity might have been able to get the gun from him. Nope, we have the testimony that she did not see the president pass through. I mean, ultimately, whether it comes under self-defense or not is up to Simeon Saint's defense attorney to argue in court. We're just figuring out that he killed a man. Oh, yeah. Hey, Lotta. Ooh, do I get to point on the hot air balloon? Hot air balloon. Hot air balloon. That would be the hot air balloon.
Objection.
He dumped Kay and he picked up the dead body double. Cause you killed him with your hot air balloon. And then got rid of the body.
Objection.
Nick would never defend this guy. Nick doesn't defend people he doesn't believe in. And this guy is not innocent, so Nick would not defend him willingly. The only time he's done it is like unwillingly. Now they had to kidnap Maya.
Objection.
Oh shit! Of course he knows that! He was recording us! He heard that! Oops! Uh-oh! Oh! But it still doesn't line up with his testimony of that the president escaped first, because he's basically saying he dumped Kay through the hatch while the body double was still firing at him, which doesn't make any sense. Because he's saying the president escaped before he landed on the roof, which is incorrect. Yep, exactly. She can't have fallen on the hatch until after the president left the roof. Ooh! Here we go! Fuck it up, mate! No, you're doing a Columbo villain shit. And this is how you always get people in Ace Attorney, and in Columbo too, right? Columbo goes up to someone and goes, hey, I need something. Oh, this thing, it bothers me. It bothers me. It's just this little thing that doesn't really add up. and the villain, the killer should fall over themselves to explain that thing away. But it's just more and more and more lies, right? And the more you lie, the easier it is to figure it out. This is how Columbo gets every villain. He finds little things, and the villains trip over themselves to explain it or frame someone else. And this guy is doing it. He is like, haha, I can explain this discrepancy. No, you can't, because the real explanation is you killed him, and you took his body away in the balloon. So now you have to come up with a fake solution. And then Columbo will just pick away, and Edgeworth here will just pick away at the threads of your fake solution. Just shut up and walk away, idiot! Just leave! You don't have to talk to me! Leave! That's mean. Look, just don't talk to Columbo is what I'm saying. Walk away.
Objection.
I would be a way better murderer than all the people on that show. They make it far too fucking complicated. Again, just hide. You know, he hid the body. Just disappear the body. He didn't have to have the body show up. He could have just disappeared it. Man, this guy is such an asshole. Oh no, he's about to do it! He's about to do it! He's about to fuck it! Don't fuck it, dude! Yeah, he could have just dumped the body in the ocean from his hot air balloon. It's like Excelsius leaving Rosie's body in the conference room, and it's like, you dipshit, just disappear it forever! You know? Stop talking to me, idiot. I mean, again, I feel like you're saying this in front of a cop and this is just a confession of incitement. Again, this is confession to incitement. I don't think he set foot in there. I think you crushed him and then put his dead body in there. And it was just an entire supposition that he is known for setting fires to things as well. Maybe he set the fire and caused the head to fall. I actually look at the hot air balloon some more. I did mean to, like, we got it, and then I was like, oh, we should examine. Yeah, I can actually examine it. I'm gonna have a nosy around this, because I think this is the murder weapon. Oh yeah, he's exactly like a Columbo killer. He has to, like, overcomplicate the shit out of everything. His plans have only worked so far because everyone he set up for murdering or murdered is stupid. Like, Excelsius and Fifi are very dumb, and that is, like, one of the only reasons he has actually gotten away with this. I will. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, is there anything else to see in this? I'm pretty sure he smooshed him. I don't see anything else to look at here, but I'm about 99% sure he smooshed this guy. No? He's actually already been arrested? He's under arrest right now, actually. Also, I'm a cop, I do not have to arrest people because you told me to. No, you did it. You did it. You did it. You crushed him with a hot air balloon.
Objection.
Simeon, they're not going to arrest a child because a clown walks up to them and goes, "Hey, that kid killed someone." They're gonna be like, sir, please get back inside the tent.
Objection.
Yeah, I get to cross-examine you, buddy. I mean, I'm pretty sure you crushed him with a hot air balloon. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, half my bar! I do like how when people go, "Hey, I'm gonna penalize you." When you penalize, you're gonna get hurt even. Oh, one last confrontation? Ooh, are we at the end? Wow, latter and middle were so much shorter than beginning. It's kind of wild how many, how many saves I have for beginning versus middle and later. Do I have one at the bottom for beginning? Oh my god, I have, like, a bunch. Yeah, I have, like, 20. I have 5 for beginning and 2 for middle and latter. It just shows how much longer beginning. Beginning was, like, twice the more than middle and latter combined. You're right, you're right. They actually probably would arrest someone. If someone came up to them and said, "Hey, that guy arrested someone, like, killed someone," they probably would just arrest them. You're right. You're right. The Japanifornian cops arrest people for no reason, all the time. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, I'm a prosecutor. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Eddie. In Japanifornia, lawyers are specifically defense attorneys. It's true, we're not a prosecutor. We are just a civilian right now. We're neither. They don't generally call prosecutors lawyers, even though they are. They're just lawyers. Prosecutors are prosecutors, and defense attorneys are lawyers. No drugs. He was dead. He was dead as a doornail. He was dead as all hell. That man. Fucking. Oh, my health bar. Alright, don't get this wrong, you got it, let's go. Are we deputized? I'm not entirely sure who we're working for right now. We were a thief for a bit. Are we a baby cop right now? Who's hiring us? And people are just animals? Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Not incorrect. Are we working for Lang right now? I'm not entirely sure we are, but I guess we might be. I guess we're our cop right now. Edgeworth has been so many hats. He's worn so many hats this game. Love him. We do know that he goes back to being a prosecutor from games set in the future from this, but I've enjoyed his character growth.
Hold it!
Again, he is very much confessing to incitement. Oh, because Gumshoe wouldn't hire us, because, like, the idea of hiring Edgeworth is anathema to him. He's the underling. He's not the boss. Lang's the one in charge of the case. Again, I really don't think you should, I do not think you should be taunting the cop! think they might just shoot you. I think he'll just kill you with his bare hands. Oh my god, Bunny. Lang's gonna fucking kill you. I mean, Simeon's correct, yes. There was rank incompetence going on there. The fact that he knew about Cadus and didn't say anything means that he did let a murderer get away with it. Lang's dad is an asshole because, I mean, he is a cop, so... No, it was a hypothetical. It was a hypothetical, Edgeworth. Don't let it run.
Objection! Objection!
I mean, he did shoot at him. He did shoot at him. Yeah, no, he, I'm not entirely sure yet how we're proving, that he fucking landed on him with a hot air balloon, but we're about to do it. Alright, we'll make an opening, Edgeworth, we'll make an opening. There we go. I think it's probably this. I think we probably present, that he was crushed by the hot air balloon. I mean, I do that all the time, Simeon. Have you never seen me in court? I pick up and drop theories as is necessary, as information from the case develops. I didn't prove he was squished by a head. I just proved he was squished.
Objection.
No, it's not my theory anymore. I do have something else. I'm gonna present that. Wow, we're presenting that hot air balloon an awful lot. I feel like this is like the third or fourth time I'm gonna present. I feel like we really have just been like hot air balloon, hot air balloon, hot air balloon, and hot air balloon. Alright. Present. Hot air balloon! Yeah, music stop. We're good. We're good. We're just really rubbing this hot air balloon in his face. You did. Have you considered? I'm a hot air balloon. I just have so many hot air balloons to land on people. I do think this is like at least the third, if not more, time that I have gone, whoa! But we have a hot air balloon! I literally just presented it in order to find the bullet hole as well. We also, we presented the photo of it to show that it was a hot air balloon instead of a monster, so I feel like we're now in 4 or 5. It was a hot air balloon all along. Yeah. Crushed him with it. Crushed him with it. Like, that metal is thick enough to, stop a bullet. So, that would fucking kill someone, dropped on someone. That's true. Nick is afraid of heights. Don't do it. It's true. It was dead on the roof. There we go. You smooshed him. You smooshed him, baby. Let's go. Yeah, it weighs a fucking lot. I mean, that thing is made of metal at the bottom. That's not like a lot of. I mean, a hot air balloon would still be heavy because that's a lot of tarp and fabric. But a lot of hot air balloon baskets are like just reinforced wicker. That thing has some fucking metal on it now. No, he was dead. You took his corpse.
Objection.
And you should have dumped it in the ocean, you dummy. Sure was. That's correct. That is in the autopsy report, yeah. It would? Is that incorrect? Oh, we're on April 6th. What am I doing? What day am I on? I mean, he could have just been knocked out. God, I can't keep track of what day I'm on. I feel like he definitely crushed him with a hot air balloon though, right? But, interesting. How else would he get off the roof? Did he just, like, knock him out? Oh, we can't be done yet. We can't be done just yet. Do you, like, knock him out and kidnap him? Is that what happened? Sure would. At the time of death. Yeah, I feel it because he wasn't seen. Oh, okay, thanks. There we go. Thank you for helping me figure this out too. Scared the time of death is freezing. Man, like father, like son, huh? No, when you get to it, it's Wednesday. That is the vibe of this whole game. Like, damn. What a month. What a year. It's only been a month, Edgeworth. It's only April, Edgeworth. Oh no, sorry. One dad was dead, one didn't fucking care. One did not fucking care. Yeah, he really wasn't. He wasn't a dad. He was a piece of shit. Sorry, you know, he is correct on this one. His, again, vying for bad dad trophy in this game.
Objection.
His dad didn't give a fuck of a damn. You are correct, your dad's a piece of shit. Ouch. Ouch. I mean, again, there are so many bad dads in this game. It's absolutely wild. Oh, it's true. Yeah, he did kidnap Sean into a refrigeration unit. I mean, you know how he did that. That was in the Sunshine Depot. Why wouldn't we bring it up now? We can't prove he kept Sean in a refrigeration unit, but... how do we prove any of this? Oh, there is, he had to have been crushed while holding the, flowers that then ended up getting stuck in his clothing, which was,
Objection.
Which was on the rooftop the day earlier.
Objection.
Wow, Annie. Harsh. Damn. Wow. This is so mean. Like, this is so mean. Like, his dad was really horrible. I think it's mean to be like, hey, you murder just like your dad, and that means you're just like him. Haha, fuck you. Damn. I'm not sure that line about not liking sweet stuff is that much of a clue. Oh. Not breaking him yet. Not broken yet. Yeah, Didn't think so. We don't have any proof of this. Basically being that murder's in your fucking genes is a weird thing to say, guys.
Objection. Objection.
Everything. I'm gonna accuse you of everything. Yeah, we are in a bit of trouble here. I think the bouquet is kind of the thing tying the murder to that is kind of why I thought when it said April 5th, that was 2 days ago, because I could not fucking remember what day we were on. Do I ever need to know what date I'm on in an Ace Attorney game? No. Never. I kind of just assumed that was 2 days ago, and it turns out that was only yesterday. But that, yeah, the yellow flower, the fact that it was crushed in his body proves that it had to be when he had the bouquet, which is when Verity met him. There'd be no reason for him to have held onto the bouquet for an extra day. Again, I feel like saying I got away with it all, I had to get revenge myself, and I got away with it, is not something you say in front of a cop. I feel like, again, this could be used against you in a court of law. I mean, you could arrest him and then find the evidence. That's what we do in Japanifornia. No, never. Again, I feel like you've confessed a whole bunch in this conversation. Around a cop. It's not the smartest thing to do. Who chimed in? Gumshoe! My friend. Hey, Gumshoe. Yeah, we sent you out for something. Yeah, you did. Edgeworth always has an ace up his sleeve. Edgeworth's too smart for you. The very big circus. There's the connection. There we go. And there it is. Arrest this man. Arrest him right now. Yeah, why would they? Hey, Regina, what's up? Did you know about this refrigeration unit? Oh my goodness, Regina, you have helped this murderer out so much! mean, I feel like he should have just dumped it in the ocean. Like, I don't think we have the map. Funnily enough, it keeps popping up, but we don't actually have it in our inventory, but it's right next to the ocean. It's right next to the body of water. You could just dump it in. Heck yeah. Could have fed it to the... Yeah, I could have chopped up and fed it to the lion. Could have put it through a wood chipper. There's a lot of things he could have done that didn't involve letting the body be found. The death part. Yeah, there's pig. You can feed it to the pig. It's traditional to feed it to the pig, it's true. Ha! Ha 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 ha! It explains. Am I once again doing I think right now I'm once again presenting the hot air balloon. I think we should be trying to receive on the hot air balloon, right? I just keep presenting the hot air balloon. You may have wiped it off pollen. Once again asking you to look at the hot air balloon. Always, yeah, in this last interrogation, just always present the hot air balloon. Why present anything else? Yeah, he is. Love my dead dad. Alright. Yep, that'll be the bouquet of flowers. Let's go. Everyone's chiming in. That's how you know this is the end, right? I was correct to stop streaming last Friday. We're 2 hours in and we're about to end, and then we have to go through all the ending stuff. It did in fact turn out to be a full stream, this final interrogation. And I was pretty sure we would. Alright, we should find Lion Lily. Pollen. 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 I mean, the pollen on your... The pollen on your hot air balloon, buddy. When does Larry burst in? Must have been crushed by the balloon. Yeah, there's pollen all over.
Objection!
True. Alright, Emma, get back in here. Emma, help us out. Yeah? Alright, look for trace amounts of pollen, Emma. Please and thank you. Yeah, Emma turned up at the start of this interrogation. Piped up for the fingerprinting. And now he's here for, pollen under the microscope. Hoo-hoo, haha. And thus... Thanks, Emma. Kinda like how it's actually really hard to get rid of trace amounts of blood. Pollen is a sticky little shit. Yeah, he was about to get someone else murdered and he did not want the body double found. So he kinda needed to move that body, huh? Someone might look in the refrigeration unit. Why did you do that? Why did you do that, dummy? Why did you do that? Just disappear the body, you dummy! What'd you have against a 13-year-old who did nothing? Oh my god, that was his corpse. That was his corpse that surprise appeared. Maybe that's why his legs weren't there. The rigor mortis had like pulled them up. He was actually like sitting down. Aww, all the animals are all sad. Come on, break down! Break down! Break down! Break down! Break down! Break down! Do it! 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 And you've done an awful lot of bad things, to some bad people and to some not bad people. What did Rook and Rosie ever do to you? See about to— whoa, whoa, oh yeah, get his ass, get his ass! Animal revenge. This game is over. Oh, hey, Killer! Forgot about him. What's he about to do? Thanks! That's a very good chain attack. Free to kill him? I mean, I'd rather you didn't. I would then have to arrest you to kill him, and I don't really want to arrest you right now. Could you? He's going to jail. Mr. Cop breathing heavily in the back there. Oh, very hugging. Oh my goodness, very protecting Sean. That's so sweet. Aww. Oh, look at that. That's so sweet. Tabby looks just kind of a little bit depressed. Yeah, Simeon caused the death of Rook, and the killer is fucking pissed. As he should be. Oh, thanks, the killer. Yeah, you sure did. And got your beloved killed. I know. I mean, I feel like you have every right to be mad at the killer, but we have him. Let us take the gun and we'll arrest him. It's true, it's true. Lying about the target is a sure way to get an assassin killed. I mean, he did have a gun. It's true. It's true, we could just let the killer kill him. Your true crime was getting Rook. Yeah, and the killer does not like being deceived and manipulated. He really doesn't like it. Oh! Assassin v assassin! Canis versus the killer! Oh my god, incredible. Incredible, best ending ever in an Ace Attorney game. Thanks, Canis. Sure did. Hey, boss. I know. Yeah, he's not very innocent anymore. Simon, you should go to jail, because if you don't go to jail, the killer will kill you. Another person has made this choice before, to go to jail or die, so... Yeah, it's very funny. There's a game with Manfred von Karma, and yet, he is not even close to the worst dad in this game. And he's a terrible dad. And yeah, it's go to jail or die. Assassin off! Assassin off! No, he's off. Goodbye. It's very funny how the two assassins in this game are, some of the more moral characters in the game. What a weird thing to say. What a weird statement, but correct, because Fifi and Excelsius are horrific. The body double is terrible. Simeon's a horrible mastermind. I mean, yes, but I was hired to do it. Wait, don't give the kid a knife! Do not give the kid a knife! Good lord. I mean, the real person who killed your dad was the body double. Don't go to jail, Mr. 13-year-old. There's a cop. I mean, the cop left, I guess. What have we got there, Sean? A knife! No! Yeah, Sean seems to be more mature than most of the people here as well. Yeah, he loves his mom! Yeah, he does. Aww. Bless. Yeah, we're becoming murdered. My mom super won't be allowed to be a judge anymore. True. Nah. Absolutely not. She's perfect the way she is, Edgeworth. Oh, he's taking him to jail. Jail. Directly to jail. We're not even going to a trial. You're not going on trial. You're going directly to jail. It's just like, yeah, you're coming straight with me to jail. No. You don't get a trial. You did it. Jail time now. Jail for Simeon. Jail for 1,000 years. Nope. What are we doing? Is it brave? What day is any of this taking place? I have no idea. What? Oh, are we deciding to be a prosecutor? Here's your badge. There we go. There we go. I mean, I want to be a prosecutor again. From this day forth, for like a day, he was like not a prosecutor for like 2 days. Man, I love putting guilty people in jail. Talking about that man again. That's Nick's path, yeah, for sure. They just will not name him. They just will not name Nick. It's so funny. It's so funny. They're just like, they avoid saying Phoenix Wright so much. It's like, Nick, that's Nick. But he can help on the other side of the court. Lily Nick. I mean, our work together right now, we can work together in court to find the truth. If we say his name, we summon him. Yeah, we might. Because I like putting people in jail. Maybe I do refer to Vickers as that man when I talk to him with my family. You don't know. Now that this horrible month is finally over. I mean, only Nick's already there. Nick's already on that side of the court. Simeon was extremely a victim, yeah. Like, that boy got completely fucked over by his dad. And Nick brought my faith back. somebody! Somebody? Yeah! Oh, oh, no! I won't show him! This is comical, holy shit! The refusal to show him and name him in this game! Amazing running joke, perfect no notes. Love it. Absolutely love it. By putting guilty people in jail? Yeah, I sure did. Celsius is really to blame with an awful fucking lot, huh? Like, a lot of the entire franchise. Like, he did get Gregory killed. I'm not gonna think bad about me and my loved ones ever again. Yeah, I think the other thing that annoys me about Nick's, Hobo Nick, is that there's no universe, no fucking universe, in which Nick's friends and allies wouldn't have helped him out. Like, there's no way Edgeworth wouldn't have come to his fucking rescue, right? So it's like, so it's very annoying to me that, like, they try to pretend that that happened. It's like, no, fuck off. No, don't wish that on anyone. Don't wish Mo back here, please. Heck yeah. I mean, I fucking want a game with this guy as the main character. I know he's dead. I don't care. I want Ace Attorney, Gregory Edgeworth. He's fucking awesome. This is just my resting frowny face. Greg Attorney, I want it! That committee's still around? And that committee should be disbanded. It was headed by a master criminal. I feel like goodbye, that committee. Hi, Eddie. Bye, Eddie. I mean, that's fine. We'll get to the truth, the two of us. Hey, maybe someday we'll get a new Ace Attorney game.
How does this sound? Professor, I've solved it!
Heck yeah! I mean, that's all we do in these games. Yeah, no, kinda didn't. If you like me, that means you might rule in my favor. I mean, if you want a human, not impartial judge, I mean, the judge we have in Ace Attorney 1 through 3, very much that. It's definitely very funny that I just Ace Attorney 4 is just fucking terrible in so many ways. And it like swerves the story of these games. Yeah, Ace Attorney 4 is a blight to the setting. Absolute blight of a game in the whole series. My kid? My kid. I mean, I feel like if she's angry, you love your kid more. She sucks. Edgeworth and Barrett are absolutely co-parenting Eustace, and they're helping him grow as a person. He already has. I want to see the ending. I want to see what Eustace is up to. I love him. Yeah, this game has to squeeze, in before Ace Attorney 4's. It also takes course over a month because it kinda is the structure of the investigation phase. I feel like the structure of these games doesn't really, go beyond, like, kinda like week and months apart. All of the cases are entwined. Oh my god, that's playing really quickly, sorry. I don't have control over this.
Objection!
It all these cases be so entwined so quickly does mean that everything has to happen in a very short time span. Hey Tabby, what's up? And no ending in this one. Yeah, Eustace being confident but still saying things incorrectly would be incredibly funny. And if anyone corrected him, he'd just be like, alright, thanks. Cause then it's like, alright, it's, no, the fact that he's never indignant about being corrected, is so endearing. Hey, the killer, what's up? Love you, buddy. Oh, we're getting into the crate game. I don't remember who shows up again in Ace Attorney 5 and 6. It's been a long time since I've played 5 and 6. Oh, right, this guy. Hi. Yeah, Teddy. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. We're going through the credit spiel, so I might as well give my my thoughts. I really enjoyed both of these games. I do think I feel like the addition of chess into is really smart. I feel like one needs something like that, like the fact you only have putting facts and facts together, like logic puzzles, pieces together, is like, it's not complicated enough to actually do anything. At most, you have like 6 clues, so you know you could brute force those very easily. I do feel like the first game misses something from not having the courtroom phase, just investigation. I really enjoyed the final case of 1. Like really enjoyed the twists of 1. I know a lot of people don't like case 5 because it's so long, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed case 5 of 1. I feel like this game, because it had this case 1 in this game was very different from most case 1s in games, which are kind of tutorially and boring. But you kind of let case 1 slide because they are the tutorial. They can't be too difficult. They have to be very straightforward and short. If they're not short, they're the worst. Great Ace Attorney 1's case 1 is far too fucking long. Case 1 of this game is quite long, but because it's actually a proper case, so it doesn't feel bad for it to be a bit longer than a normal case 1. Regina has never learned anything from anything. I liked Satan Winner as villains. I liked Shana and Tree Man as villains. I think the villains of this duology are compelling. I really liked Canis and DeKiller as characters. I always liked DeKiller as a character. He was always very interesting. And bring him back was a pro move. I do feel like case 2 is probably the worst case of this game, and it's very pivotal is the thing about it. You couldn't remove it. It's very pivotal to so much of what happens afterwards, could be in the introduction of so many characters. But it suffers by being the introduction of so many characters. It is longer than it should be. So much happens that like isn't necessary for case 2, but is clearly necessary for what comes after. I love these two. She's in jail now. Aww. Adorable. Love these two. Aww. Yeah, just stop hiring killers, Regina, and things will go a lot better for you. Ah, the vampire's back! Hello! Case 3 is also a bit of a, it's a bit sloggy. It's also a bit longer than it should be. Once again, it's also very pivotal to everything that, like, comes after. But I feel like I like playing as Gregory. I think he's a great character. I do think generally that the bad thing about case 3 is that the mystery's kind of easy. That's kind of like my biggest complaint about 3. Hey Larry, and it has Larry in it. It's fucking Larry. But overall, this game is the 2 is probably the better of the 2 games, but I do think you know, 2 gets to run because 1 walked before it. Like, they knew they needed a new mechanic, so they added the chest zone, and I liked the chest zone. I feel like, again, it was quite basic, but I feel like it was, like, interesting enough and fun enough that I was, like, down with it. 2 doesn't have Wendy, which is also good, and less Larry, fucking things up. I think this is a solid duology in the franchise. I think both games are worth playing. I think 1, I do think Case 3 is bad. I don't think it's as bad as some of the other cases in other games, though. Like, the worst case in the entire franchise is in Great Ace Attorney 1, followed by Clown in Ace Attorney 2. So it doesn't have the worst case in the series, so can it be that bad? Oh yes, these 2 should be in jail. You should definitely be in jail, though. I mean, you definitely should be in jail, though. You both should be in jail, though. I mean, you weren't forced in the sense of imminent danger, so that defense would not fly in court. The defense of, like, you know, committing a crime because you're being forced it literally only applies to, like, imminent danger. It only applies to literally gun at you. It doesn't apply to blackmailing you with your grandmother's crime. That is not a suitable excuse for helping accessory to murder. It would not ameliorate being an accessory before and during and after the fact to murder. She should be in jail. The grandmother probably gets away with a fine. I'm not sure how big a deal falsifying an autopsy report is. I assume it's a slap on the wrist and a fine, but the granddaughter's in big fucking trouble. Like, huge trouble. Like, again, like, the defense that you're being forced into, it literally only applies if that is, like, lethal force. Like, you know, like, do this or, you know, if you have a bomb strapped to your chest. If you have a gun to your head. Like, it is, like, again, the blackmailing of your grandmother is not gonna defend that. Like, it would just be, like, that doesn't excuse you helping a murderer. The murder is such a bigger crime than the blackmail of the grandmother that there's no way it's defense, you know? Be like, what is the worst thing? Your grandmother being found out for falsifying an autopsy report, or fucking Rosie Ringer being murdered? Oops, the murder. Thanks, Lang. Want to see it too, buddy. My present is definitely gonna be faker than my dad's. It's true, she would get her medical license revoked and fines, but probably not go to jail? Hi, Winner. Hi, Eustace. Love you, buddy. Yeah, but now you can do it all on your own. Yeah. Yeah, back to school, buddy. Yeah, you got this. Love him. See, he's good. He learned that, like, you know, he doesn't know everything. He got humbled, and that's what I wanted from him. I didn't want him to be humbled by his dad being awful. But what needed to happen to him was to be humbled, and then realize he has a lot to learn, and that did happen. And that's how he's redeemable. Oh no! Poor Will, not again! It is a testament to to this game's power that I went from, oh my god, I hate Eustace with every fiber of my being, to, I love him and I want to protect him, he's mine? He's mine. Wrong button. We're fine. It's been a busy month! It has been... How many dead bodies has fucking Edgeworth found? I love his steel samurai statue. Sure, Will could be a Zangfa president. Make it work. I mean, yes, obviously I'm a great thief. And you two are joining me. Yatagarasu has to have 3 legs. Aw, good job, Kenny. I mean, certain things thrive in the shade. Or, you know. True, Yatagarasu is right. I had to fight so many of those goddamn birds. Yeah, you're my hero. Aw. Oh, he's getting a pay rise! He's getting a pay rise? For once? Kamshu! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Up his pay! He'll be able to eat selling all the noodles! Yeah, you can! Good job! That's the story of how several murders led to a raise for Gumshoe. Correct! Gumshoe loves working for you, Edgeworth. He loves it! I mean, you were kind of already on that path from Nick. And he failed at this for several years after this. He's like, I'm committed to this, and then like days later, Nick gets fucking debarred and everything goes to shit. It's very funny. Fucking Ace Attorney 4, man. Such a terrible... This is a flashback to like, 20 minutes ago? Don't think we needed this flashback. Okay, no, see, Star Ocean 4 is, Star Ocean 3, not 4, god no, not 4. Star Ocean 3 is fucking good and brave, though. Ace Attorney 4 was shit. Star Ocean 4 was trying to do something cool and interesting, and Ace Attorney 4 just went to did stupid shit. Yeah, we have team of 3. Team of 3. And I had someone else with me, his name was the Man. Yeah, we can hunt down the truth. Hunt down the truth. Come on, Edgeworth. So Kay needs to become a defense attorney, right? To complete the trifecta. We have a prosecutor, cop, and we need a defense attorney. So Kay's gonna help Nick out, become an attorney, join his practice. Aww. Continuing the journey that Nick started for him in Ace Attorney 1. Aww. Kay versus Eustace would be so much fun. I'd be down. I can say his name, the game can't, but I can. Nick! 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 Boyfriend! 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 Trophy get! Trophy get! Alright, so I think there's a trophy for unlocking everything in the gallery. Okay, I unlocked everything in the gallery. I got the platinum. There we go. Now it's complete. Popped complete. I know, saying the worst thing possible. I used to turn his mind to no. That's so mean. It's so mean. Alright, in the end, we got the photo album for both games. Yeah, this is a cool ass image. Love it. And I think I was told that, like, oh, I get to turn them around! get to look at all their portraits. So I think someone said that, like, the music collection has, spoilers in it. Like, from the names of, some of it. Ah, Bullhead, Sean Fenn's Bullheaded Teenager. Yes, I think that was before we knew who he was. Alright, well, I really enjoyed, Ace Attorney Investigations too. I think you should pick up the collection. I think it's a good set of games. I think, I did most of it too in the HD. I do think the pixel graphics are awkward to have on a huge TV, I think. I sort of prefer playing it in the HD. I think the pixel art looks fine, but I'm playing it on a 55-inch TV. I think if I was playing it on a smaller screen, I would be more into the pixel art, but it's so weird having it blown up so big. Yeah, oh, did they take the, they took his name out of his theme? That's smart, so that you wouldn't know what his theme was. Yeah, puppeteer of the game. Yeah, they renamed it to the puppeteer of the game. That's smart. It's smart to rename that. Alright. So I do have in mind what I want to play Wednesdays and Fridays after this, but we'll see if it'll be next Wednesday. Because again, I'm waiting for the Retro Achievement set to come out, and I'm still... oh my god, it's so late. It's supposed to be out in March, at the end of March. I mean, I feel like, was it not the pixel art that made me die of laughter when Cammy was on the screen? There was one of them. I can't remember if it was the HD or the pixel art that just made me cry with laughter. But one in the art of Cammy did make me cry laughing. So fun. I like that you can do both. I like if you prefer one, you can go back to the original graphics. For the moving around, the portraits are all in UHD, but I think it's pretty good. I think they did a good job with this collection. I'm pretty happy. Alright, well we're going away for a long weekend. So we're not gonna be back until... I'm not gonna be back on the Monday. Because my brother is on holiday. And I don't want to finish Wireland 2 without him, so I'll either stream something else on Monday. There'll be no Monday stream. I'll let you guys know when I figure that out. But for sure we'll be back next Tuesday evening. Oh, we're back tonight. What am I doing? We're back tonight with more Addams Family on the SNES. We're still streaming tonight at 7 Eastern. Vegas is going to continue playing, doing his SNES platforming stuff. So join us tonight for the Addams Family, and then the next stream after that will be probably more Addams Family next Tuesday. Thank you everyone for joining me through Ace Attorney Investigations 2. I enjoyed figuring out who the mastermind was super early. I hope you all enjoyed too. Bye everybody!